9:53 now. You cannot make an omelet without breaking some eggs, and you can't make a Taylor Swift album without a high-profile breakup.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. John Dabkovich with WikiWho.
Breaking up with your boyfriend is as integral to a Taylor Swift album as like guitars and other instruments are. Can't have it without it. Okay, guys, so if you don't know how the game goes, it goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common, then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from their Wikipedia page. You have to correctly connect the person and the factoid. But you cannot use the process of elimination because there is no guarantee that everybody has a factoid chosen because some people are boring. Or they're just exactly what you'd think.
He's so sharp.
And I'm going to say ahead of time, the 3 people we have today, kind of lean towards the boring. We have.
Wow. Yikes!
I'm just saying, there's nothing really in their Wikipedia.
Boring. Oh,
I did the best I could. These are Taylor Swift exes: Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, and Calvin Harris. Listen, this is what the internet told me when I Googled Taylor Swift exes. If one of these is. They dated for a week or something, I don't know.
Still counts.
Just play the game, okay?
It still counts. Exactly.
Here we go. Question number 1. Which ex uses a stage name, meaning that the name we know them as is not their given name?
Well, they're all Jonas brothers, so I'm going to assume his is normal.
Or do you make the
Or
band?
do they all? Yeah. I'm going to say DJ Calvin Harris.
I'm going to go with Calvin Harris as well.
You guys are both on Calvin Harris. Well, Joe and Taylor have been in showbiz since they were kids, basically, right? DJs, though, used to have stage names. Then came Steve Aoki, Calvin Harris, Deadmau5. Oh, wait, that wasn't his given name. Mentioned Calvin Harris, though. Real name, Adam Richard Wiles.
Wow.
Calvin Harris is a stage name. Now, you must be asking yourself, why go from Adam Richard Wiles to Calvin Harris?
Regular name. Yeah.
Let me read for you a quote from Mr. Adam Richard Wiles.
Wow.
My first single was more of a soul track, and I thought Calvin Harris sounded a bit more racially ambiguous. I thought people might not know if I was black or not. After that, I was stuck with it.
Wow.
Sweet babe in the
Jeez.
manger.
I got kind of a little beef, though, with Calvin Harris.
Well, I do too now. What's your beef?
Well, because I went my second year going to EDC, he had that hit single with Rihanna. This is what you came for.
Yeah.
And so I decided to do body paint, and I painted my body with lightning all over my back because of the song, to go watch Calvin Harris perform that song. But that's the year that he broke up with Taylor Swift and got into an accident right after his breakup. So he was not there, so I didn't see him perform.
Oh. So you had lightning bolts for no good reason.
No good reason. I didn't hear that song played.
Kind of hoped people thought he was black.
That too.
By the way, you watched him. You wanted him to perform the song.
Well, that song was like the hit song at that time.
Yeah,
and
so
that song was huge.
You wanted him to press play.
Yes, pretty much press play there. He was not. Paid all that money, no Calvin Harris. Or Adam, whatever his name is.
Adam Richard Wiles.
But I blame Taylor. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
Question number 2.
Oh, gosh.
Which ex earned a black belt by age 8?
Say Joe Jonas.
I said Taylor Lautner.
Okay, so we got a Jonas and a Lautner. Joe Jonas is a musician and a performer.
Yeah.
Which requires some dancing, which requires agility, balance, things they teach in the martial arts.
True.
Taylor, meantime, said he was bullied in school because he was an actor. Like, oh, look at the actor kid.
Little guy.
Kind of wonder if those kids knew, though, that he was a black belt when they were
academy.
bullying him. Yeah.
Oh.
Now, there's no mention of him ever using
Yeah.
his martial arts on these kids, but apparently he was quite good. In fact, he competed in the ISKA U.S. Open. That's the International Something Karate something.
Yeah, okay.
That was televised on ESPN.
Really?
And we have a clip.
Oh!
This is, I believe, 2003.
Yeah, I mean, this kid's shredded. 4 hours of training a day. I mean, it's incredible.
Look at little Taylor.
Kind of weird on the talking
yeah.
about how shredded he is.
Does he do all that in the?
But wasn't he
he's
like in a
Twilight kid,
superhero
right?
movie though, like as a kid?
Isn't he a Twilight kid?
He is, yeah.
He wasn't.
Doesn't he do all this in the movie?
I think so.
I mean, not
I'm sure.
all this.
I'm
but
sure it
saying.
helped his acting career. You know.
By the way, what you didn't see at the beginning of that clip is he comes out on stage and rips his shirt off.
Oh.
It's like, dude, you're like 10. Settle down.
His coach was like, "This is a great idea."
And then the announcers are like, look how ripped he is. It's like, all right. All right.
12.
Yeah. No.
All right. Final question.
job,
Here
Jordan.
Here we go. Which X is part of Texas's anti-littering campaign? Have you ever seen the "Don't Mess with Texas" bumper stickers?
Yeah.
That's actually an anti-littering campaign.
I don't think I ever
Don't
knew
mess
that.
with Texas.
Okay. So let me guess. Taylor Lautner.
I said Joe Jonas. Aren't they from Texas?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll go with Joe.
Okay.
All right, well, the Don't Mess with Texas campaign started in 1985. That's all I got. Doesn't mean anything for this. That's just, there you go, you got that. Other celebs who have taken part, who have been in public service announcements. Matthew McConaughey, makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, all right. Yeah, don't litter. Billy Mays, the OxyClean guy.
Is he really?
Hey, Billy Mays here for Texas Department of Transportation. And Erykah Badu.
On and on.
You better pick up your trash.
Pick it.
Now, you said you thought Joe Jonas was from Texas. Mm-hmm. His Wikipedia page says he's from Casa Grande, Arizona.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's a neighbor.
But the folks in TxDOT think he's from Westlake, Texas, because
Oh.
he is in their PSAs, and their thing says he's Westlake, Texas native. So I don't know, somebody's wrong.